And a good day, everyone. It's time for J7409 Weather. I'm Joel. Glad to have you with me. What's coming up today in the weather? Flash flooding is expected and likely for portions of Texas and Louisiana today and tomorrow, as well as severe weather possible for these areas again, along with Kentucky and many others. We've got some heavy snow that's expected for the higher elevations of the central and southern Rockies, while record-breaking heat builds for the Pacific Northwest and below average temperatures settle into the central and southern high plains. That and much more is all coming up on Yesterday, during the live show, many were asking about severe weather and what was going to happen in Tennessee. This is the European model. It's not the GFS model. You were just looking at the GFS model. We're going to turn it on. You see the timestamp at the bottom, and just let it run through a little bit. Now, flooding. Yesterday, flooding was awful in Texas. There had to be a lot of water rescues. I know Houston area has had lots of rain and water. You're probably still going to receive some more rain as the day and the night grows near. By early tomorrow morning, as you can see, severe weather sets up along the coast of Texas, and then it starts to move through. I'm just going to let this play for probably through Friday. I don't like to go too far out with this, but you get the general idea of what it's going to be looking like so far as these severe storms. We'll check out some more stuff right now in further detail. And everybody, this is the general severe weather map, okay? Of course, the light green, folks, very possible anywhere in the light green you may have a severe storm to pop up. If you're anywhere, it doesn't matter in the light green. This goes all the way down to the tip of Texas and all the way up. It's like, makes a complete circle of the U.S. It's something else, huh? Anyway, if you are in the green, very slight chance, but there is that chance, and it is springtime. If something were to pop up, be aware of it and be safe, okay? This, of course, is the greatest region in here today. Now, southeast Texas and Louisiana through Mississippi. It has Tennessee in here. I don't know if it's going to move that far today. I'm encircling this area for right now. You guys do have chances of tornadoes today. However, though, mostly during the afternoon hours, okay? That's why I don't know if it's going to stretch up quite this far yet. It may. I'm keeping my eyes on it. Do not worry. And I'll get to all of you guys in just a little bit and tell you when I think it will be there. Okay, now, for the afternoon hours, greatest threat, no matter what, is hail and damaging winds and more rain, which you guys right in here do not need, but you're probably going to be getting it today. So it's hail, damaging winds, and possibly some tornadoes. Now I'm going to take this off, and we're going to move up just a little bit. And we're going to talk about what's going on here in Kentucky. I think Kentucky, late today, it may change. You can't gauge exactly. These things can speed up and slow down. I'm thinking late today. And also for Tennessee, right in here, all of the yellow area goes up into Indiana and a little bit of Illinois. What should go on? Well, there's a mid-level lapse rate now going on in this area. It seems to be poor of surface heating, but it should result in developing thunderstorms with low-level shear. Now, that's likely to strengthen across central Kentucky with supercells that could bring some tornadoes. So, folks, everybody in this area, I think this should happen late afternoon or early evening hours. We'll just have to wait and see. You need to be aware there is that chance there, so be prepared. Now, when we get down to the southern tip. You can't hardly see it there because I've got this on. But I tell you what, I'm just going to leave it. What's going on down southern Texas? Well, convective coverage is a bit uncertain right now. Okay, the models are a bit uncertain, but any storm will be capable of having large hail, damaging winds, and that chance of a tornado. And you see it's in the darker green, not in the risk area. Still got that chance. So in this area, you have a chance of large hail, damaging winds, chances of tornadoes. This area may, this is important, it may be upgraded as the day grows on. Okay? As the day goes on, this area right in here may be upgraded due to the heating process, due to a lot of different factors. So we're going to have to keep our eyes on that. Here's the tornado outlook in general. Not too bad at 2%, does not matter. I've seen this happen every day, and you guys have too, everywhere in the green area that you see here, from the tip and southern portions of Texas, all of Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and a little portion of Missouri. All you guys have, as of now, a 2% chance, if you have any severe weather, of having a supercell turn into a tornado. Be aware. Where's the wind going to kick up? Well, it's going to be windy from Texas all the way up to a little bit of southern Indiana. You got some over here in Illinois, Kentucky, western Tennessee, a little of Missouri, a little of eastern Arkansas, just about all of Mississippi and Louisiana. So folks, be aware of the wind chances, and I think this is probably where the tornadoes could break out, if any do break out today. And so far as hail, it's looking like Texas and Louisiana, you have a 15%. It's gone up to 15% for the yellow area. Everybody else, 5% chance of hail if storms pop up on you today in these areas. All the way from Texas up to western Kentucky, a little bit of southern Illinois, Missouri, western Tennessee, just about the entire state of Mississippi, other portions of Louisiana, little bit of southeastern Oklahoma, down to southern Texas. You know, I had one of my subscribers write me a comment and a note saying they bought an old clunker truck to drive to work, so if they were at work and the severe storm came up, the hail wouldn't beat their good vehicle. What a great idea if you could afford to do that, folks, because the hail has been unreal this year, and with these storms, it's not seeming to let up very much. And that's a quick check of the severe weather for today. And here we have the NAM 12K Near Surface Reflectivity Map. This map is courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. You can see where some of the snow I was talking about earlier. I'm going to talk more about the snow now up in these areas. So let's turn it on and let it roll. Now, however, before I get started on other things, the front that's bringing the severe weather, it is expected to stall across the southeast into the lower Mississippi Valley and along the western Gulf Coast. So it's looking like another very wet day is coming up for those areas tomorrow. Now, there is that moderate risk of excessive rainfall and flash flooding in place for southeastern Texas for tomorrow, Friday. Now, as an upper level trough is persisting over the west, lower elevations could see scattered rain showers and thunderstorms, while the higher elevations can expect snow. Heavy snow, as a matter of fact, 6 to 12 inches, with locally higher amounts are forecast for the San Juan Mountains and the central and southern Rockies. Now, a few inches of snow is expected for the Wind River and Bighorn Mountains and the Sierra Nevada. Light snow, very light snow across northeastern Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, and the upper peninsula of Michigan is expected to come to an end today. It should stop today. I saw some pictures and some video of where some of you guys were getting some light snow yesterday as I forecast, but all that should come to an end by the end of today. Cold high pressure is going to settle into the north central plains behind the cold front, causing colder than average temperatures across the Rockies, the plains, and the upper Midwest, and high temperatures of 25 to 35 degrees below average across the central high plains today and the southern high plains tomorrow. Freeze watches are out, folks, and they're in effect for the central plains. Meanwhile, the persistent upper-level ridging that's going on in the Pacific Northwest, it's going to lead to the possibility of record high temperatures, both today and tomorrow. The warm and dry conditions could cause fire weather danger, so there are some red flag warnings up, and they are in effect in those areas. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day, my friends. I love you guys so much, and thank you for everything you do for me. I appreciate it. Peace, love, and kindness to all, and thank you so much for watching. Be safe, my friends.